Hello, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to Foxman Plays RimWorld. This is episode number 19 of our modded colony. Still on Alpha 15 of the game. The game version is Alpha 15. And I think I speculated on, is there going to be an Alpha 16 or not? There is. There is. It's being worked on. And stuff is being worked on. Balancing and various other things. And one thing I saw Tynan, the developer, he was tweeting about it. He was asking a question about how to make animals useful in battles or war, not war. It's not really war, but fights and stuff like that. So I mean, my idea that I replied back, I don't know if we saw it or read it or considered it, but basically it's like, I feel like when we go to animals tab, there's obedience. We've also got, release and rescue. Austin failed. Wow. And hauling. So I feel maybe if it's like, if you get obedience and rescue or just rescue or release or, one of these things, it should make it so that during a fight, those animals that are trained, you can actually manually kind of tell them where to go. Like you could with a colonist, or tell them who to attack. Or maybe, but they need a master as well. If they don't have a master, then they won't go to a specific spot or something like that. I mean, because when you think about it, like real, police dogs and stuff, right, that they train, they can tell, they have all the words and stuff like attack and kill and this and that, or like stop or spaghetti, whatever they get them to stop. So I feel like that would actually be useful because, oh shit. Kate, you got this, girl. This might be bad. This might be bad. This might be bad. Come on, Kate. You got this. The wolf's in pain. Yo, Frankie, come save us. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. You're resting. You can't haul, right? Yeah, you can't haul, but can Frankie haul? I forget. Frankie is going to eat. That is so metal. Oh, who's come? Gilligan. Holy shit, man. But anyways, yeah, I feel like that would make animals way more useful. So, like, I've got all these timber wolves, which are pretty much, like, good for fighting, but I don't really want them to fight because I can't control them. I can't make sure they don't die. But I really want to send them into war, but it's like, I don't want my bonded animals to die because then my colonists get in a bad mood. So, that's, yeah, it's kind of shitty. So I figure if you train them enough, or maybe you add a different training element that you can train them on, then whatever, that's cool. Well, I'm just getting that out there. Okay, so Kate's gonna go rest. Stupid is as stupid does. It's hungry. That's okay. They'll come back. We have 200 meals. That is just absolutely ludicrous. Why don't we say just up this to 250, which we don't really have room for necessarily. Well, we can just put some in here. I'd rather than make kibble for the animals, to be honest. Let's just do it anyways. Basically, they're just gonna start leaving it on the floor. But if I start getting this ready... Oh wait, this is gonna be the fridge. We can start putting them over here. And then this is gonna be the dining room. Let's speed this up. This is starting, like, look at this. This is clean. This is clean. Did you ever think this room would be clean? Good lordy. So here's what I'm gonna do actually. Now that it's all clean, we're going to do another stockpile zone here. And here. And here. So this one is just, I guess we can, copy these settings and paste them. And then now the dogs and such can haul this stuff that's just been sitting about. So there you go. Cause we got a lot of animals. Poison from fox meat? No way, Jose. Trading ship is nearby. Their combat supplier. You know what? That's pretty cool because maybe. Well, okay. I was told to break this down instead of selling it. Now I don't know, man. I'm a little skeptical. Also, we gotta make sure some people have weapons. Uni is taking lettuce, probably to train actually. Training Melonhead. All right. Well, we'll get you a weapon in soon. Elena, it's gone. Kyle, I can't remember why. Oh yeah, you're melee. So maybe we'll just give him like EMP grenades or something to have. Somebody's getting attacked or killing. I don't know. Are you one of us? Voyager went for a voyage and is coming back now. You know what? I'm just gonna say like haul all this random shit. It'll be awesome when we get to the point in the game where all of the loose rock out here is gone. That's how you know you've made it. I feel like that's a great milestone. No pun intended, but seriously, I kind of intended it, I guess, by drawing attention to it so soon after saying it. But yeah, I think that's a pretty decent milestone, because if literally all you have to do for your haulers is to haul just miscellaneous stone chunks, then like that seems pretty good. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, there's a few more. We can come back. Oh, there's another one. We'll do another look later, and we got to take up all those different stone tiles and whatnot, but we'll do that in time. In time. That is fully healed. Good. Okay. So one thing I want to do is, okay, how are you? It's gonna take a while for this guy to do his shit. Basically, you can see this top line here. I'm gonna get it to line up. I want it to go here. This water, we can't do anything about that. That's always gonna stay there unless there's, I'm sure there's some kind of mod that you can get to like maybe build a water pump or something like that. I don't know. I'm assuming, but like that's the nature of mods. It's like, or with apps and stuff. There's an app for that. You just gotta look or wait for somebody to make it. But anyways, for now, I'm just gonna basically build the wall following this line. So we're gonna do the moisture pump here, and then we're gonna shift it over so it gets, you know, all this stuff up against the rock. Then we can build a wall to here, and then it's gonna be tricky, but eventually we should be able to kind of build another one over here, and it'll take care of that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. They left the comms range. Because I forget to do these freaking things. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Let's mine this. And I guess we can start mining this as well. this is going to be a big room. If I go to our orders and then planet. Political activist from Old Man's Township is passing by. His name is Matthew Matt Tomczynski. Okay, what do you want me to do about that? We'll see if he's got stuff to trade, or I guess we could. You know, that's the thing with a lot of these visitors. It's like you think like, well, you're not gonna trade with me. What good are you? We could just try to capture the guy if we really wanted, or we can just kill him for fun. But that's 14. So basically, it's getting a little framey. We're gonna need to build some supports. You know, I could do one in the middle, but there's no middle per se because it is a even number. It's like if you've ever played, you know, games like this or Minecraft and many other games, you're like, I hate even numbers, because you know you want to put the doors and things in the center. So I guess I could do. They don't have to be big supports, so we could do a couple. Let me think about this. I'm an idiot. It's not 14. It is going to be 20. Okay, that's still even. But some of you guys are saying, no, you're gonna kick these guys out of their room. So it's 10. It's 10. Well, you know what I could do? Wait, let's just get rid of this. I could go, where's to 9? And then that would be 9? Yeah, we'll just do double wide. That'll work. I mean, this is a pretty big room, so it's not like it's taking up too much space. And then let's see how long it's gonna be. 17. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier. If we do 8 and then, so this is the center point, right? Watch that. 8 that way. 8. What? Okay, yeah, 8 that way. Nine that way. 9 that way. I think theoretically that should support, but I kind of don't really want to risk it. So what I might do, well, this one's definitely good. Yeah, it should be fine. I think. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, so what I need to do, let's just let's just get going on this. We're gonna get that gold, I guess. Okay. Let's do that for now. Also need to mine this out so we can expand these rooms. I think I'll move these rooms first. And this room. So this bed will move into like one of these. And then these guest beds will go into here. And then these two guys will go into another one. In terms of, we need cloth though. So did I get some cotton going? Also, that's only 19% grown, but like, I guess I could keep growing it. What about heel root? How much? 86. I like Devil Strand because it's dope. Maybe I should just get rid of lettuce. I don't want to stop producing the heal root. Shoot. It's tricky. You know what? Let's get rid of lettuce for a little bit. Let's see how we do with that. Okay. Oh, good. They're making pumpkin. Wait. What? I thought I told us to train that dude. See, one of the wolves must have attacked it, ate some of it, and then... Wait. Oh, that was the... I saw the guy just go by at the last thing. Is that Fido? Yeah. Shoot. Zert. What? That really blew up. Oh my gosh. So there goes our one bench. There goes another bench. That sucks. We definitely need to get this stuff over into the real place. And like all the rooms, what I think I'm gonna do, like a standard thing for at least the workshops and stuff too, is like every room will have the little fire foam doohickeys. It's standard. It's like, you know, you got an extinguisher in the is like standard. It's code in most, you know, real world businesses, at least in, you know, North America. We'll have the fire foam thingy. I don't even remember what was there. What was there? We've got simple prosthetics that... Okay, wait. We had the basic prosthetics. I know we had that. You know, I'm not going to build that until we actually need it. It's not like it takes a lot to build it, but we didn't really use it that much yet. So I'll just save building it for the new room. Brewery. Eventually, yeah, I'm definitely going to get a brewery going on. Fermenting barrel. A barrel for fermenting raw wort into beer? Heck yeah. So we'll do all that. This is fine for now, though. Stupid has gotten food poisoning from wolf meat. Look at this. They're already filling it up, man. Watch, look it. One by one. Okay. So one thing I still need to do is I wanted to change the numbers on this stuff. And change it so it takes more slate to build these kind of tiles. Because these are my favorite ones. Just the look of them, but they're like neutral for the flooring. So yeah. Let me just look at the flooring. I don't want to do carpet for, like, workspaces, you know? Like, look at these freaking Huskies go! Let's go, boys! But I also don't really... Yeah, I don't want to do slate tile. Just do gold tile. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Concrete sterile white carpet. Metal tile. No, that's too much. I guess I could do... Wood is neutral too, though. We've got so much slate. Oh, and we've got a lot of limestone, too. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Bills, details, limestone, granite, slate. Do whatever you want, because there's, like, this is all slate there. Just for variety, you know what? This is what kills me. I know people are like, well, why would you do wood flooring and stuff just because of the, you know, the fire hazard and all that? But I like the warmth it gives. If we go to more floor, no, there's not. There's no wood in there. Screw it. I think I'm gonna do the light wood. You know, we gotta brighten. This is a giant cave, basically. We gotta brighten shit up. I could do the light, wide wooden floorboards for that minimalistic feel. This is like the barn floor. Let's try a bit of this in the dining room. Not a ton, just to see how we feel about it. Let's just do that. Maybe try the light wood after, if we don't like it. We can always change the values later to get a mood boost. That's like nice. It's like, you know, nice kind of pine flooring. I kind of like it. Like, this seems a little too nice and fake, like fake laminate. This looks like real wood, you know? A little more rustic, which is kind of what I like, personally. And it's just incredible how quickly they did that. So you know what? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna mean we're gonna have to get a lot more wood. I think one of the things I might have Mouth do. Also, look at you can see the radius of this, how it affects this a lot more easily than some of the other plants. Well, I guess you can kind of see it there and there, but it just seems more evident there. Maybe we should just plant some more trees. Get some pine trees going. What am I looking for? Zone area, grow zone. Just go like this. Pine tree. Probably try and grow some other stuff. Could probably also try to, like, you know, do it here where it's closer and easier to do. That'll keep Mouth busy. And anybody else. Okay, let me see something. How much steel we got? 1570. In terms of power, let me do a quick audit to make sure we're not missing any connections, you know, from fires and explosions that I forgot to fix. I think I can move this guy now. We looking good though. Julep is pregnant? Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna move this over and we're gonna get some more hydroponics going. Nice Grey Wolf is being a weenie. He was fully healed. Also, let's just check and see, are there any bursts and stuff? No. Look at that, Corket. First animal to be fully trained. Or, I'm saying Corket, it's Coquette. Just kind of, I guess, it's not weird, but it's not used to it. This is nice though, eh? How much? We got 180 meals. That's fine. And that's with the animals eating the stuff. Obviously, we've run out of, like, corpses, or animals to hunt though. So that number's going to continue to go down. You're a male. Let's just see. Is there a female? Because there's really not much point in training the male. There's no female. Which the female, you know, has probably gotten eaten. Just like that one male we had earlier was killed. This squirrel is not long for the world. I tells you. Fido's probably going to eat him. Oh, no, Fido's going after this guy. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay, well, where's that? There you go. We'll just hunt you. Should be easy money. I was told, you know, training rabbits is not necessarily a bad idea. so we can have food for our animals. I think that's something I'm definitely gonna do at some point. Maybe I should just... Here's what I'm gonna do. Where did that rabbit go? We'll try to tame him. If he gets killed, he gets killed. But it's probably something like we can tame him like right away. Let's just see. Kyle, you can do it. Give him that pumpkin tomato. 8.5% chance. Okay, okay. Their combat supplier. There's this moss seed. Popular tree seed. Oh wow. That's so cool. I love like seeing that stuff just blow in. And now it's gonna grow there somewhere. Yo, Mouth is actually like doing a pretty good job of this. Okay, NL, you gotta trade with these dudes. I guess we'll let them... He's hauling slate chunk? Wow. You guys really don't have much to do. How much money do I got? Okay. What? This is worth a lot of money. What is it made of? Simple but durable prosthesis. Yeah, I saw a comment in the last video. I guess I didn't notice how much these sell for. It was like, yo, fuck art. Start making, you know, prosthetics and sell them. Or make art made of prosthetics and sell that. Jeez Louise. Again, you know, I don't know what materials they use to make that. Maybe it's like plasteel or something, but the thing is, I don't necessarily want to sell it right now to increase our wealth too much. Because, you know, the rates and all that. So I might hold on to it until we really need the wealth or we need to buy something. Same with the spear, now that I'm thinking about it. They have 1900, so I can't really, you know, I could sell this, but I'm not going to make... Actually, no, I can't sell it. It'll just say, like, it won't let them buy it for 1900. That's the problem. Poor. Assault rifle superior, but it's kind of getting crummy. You know what? Yeah, let's just sell this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make better guns for people. This one's poor. So, you know what? I will sell it just because it's poor quality. And that affects accuracy, and I can't have that. And clothing. Alright, we're making 169 bucks. Whatever, that's fine. We'll just go with that. So look at they've already hauled pretty much all this stuff. You gotta get hauled. See, that looks nice. That looks nice. It's nice light wood. It's got some character. Excuse me? Alright, well, you're just gonna die. Samantha. Oh, this guy. Fine. You're messed up. Samantha, you have an assault rifle. I would like you to know that. Feel free to kill him. How many bullets does it take to kill a freaking hare? There you go. Look at these guys. Oh shit. Wait, Samantha, you're not done. Now you're done. Good shit right there. Before I forget, because I kept forgetting, this is done, yeah? Current radius 6.9. It's perfect. So I guess let's just... We can go like that, and that should work. And then we can deconstruct this one now. We don't need to build it all the way, I don't think. So build that. Oh yeah, I forgot they mined this out. Okay, so let's also do mine out some of this. We gotta get these walls ready. Structure, let's get the limestone, which we've got a ton of. We'll come back and mine that out later. At least we know it's there. Okay, how many meals? 177 meals. Alright, 176. That's the thing, we go through like these spurts of getting tons of animals to kill, and like I'm all like, yeah, this is great, finally we're set, and then, you know, oh, okay, I'm gonna try and tame you again. It might not work out. I regret killing the males, but that is one thing too, we can always buy animals. There's a chance of that. There is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Look at, I don't know why Mouth like built them like that. He made a vagina out of trees. What a perv. Samantha's killing it. How much cloth do we actually have? 315. That should be enough to actually get one of these rooms done. And then maybe I'll just do wood for the rest, honestly. To start, and then when we get carpet, we'll replace it, because I'm delayed enough on this bullshit. So I will go to floors, and we're gonna do the red carpet. Roll out the red carpet. Ah, shoot. Actually, what we can do, remove that. See, the red, it's nice. It's decadent. I like yellow, but I mean, I think overall the red is nicer. This is the color of my bathroom in real life. You know, maybe a bit brighter. Yeah, basically look at the heater. It's like when you turn the lights on in the bathroom, it's kind of like that. Dudes, this is wild. So Dickerson is on cleaning duty, which is cool. I think we're finally like, it's okay to have Dickerson. What happened here? What? Animal starvation. That's weird. You're a fully trained animal, our only one, but you're still too stupid to eat food. Uni. You need something to do. First I'm gonna get you to equip this, and then we need to just rescue this person. So Uni, get that, and then I don't want to capture, because that'll piss off whoever. But I will take that knife. It's a plasteel knife. So let's see here. Guest. I'm not giving you the best. Nudist, eh? What even happened? Did you get? You must have gotten in like a social fight with one of the persons in your faction, your tribe, whatever. Last gray wolf. Good job, buddy. Oh, is it these guys? I don't know. NL. Trade with these dudes. Also, we got to start hauling those other things. Pemmican. Okay, 496. Let's see what we can sell to make up some plasteel knife. You know what? I should give that to one of my good dudes, but for now, it's fine. I can make a nice plasteel knife for somebody, or like a ceremonial jade blade. You know what? This is poor. What else we got? You know, you're pretty much dead anyways. Let's just sell you. So we're down to 200. Maybe I'll just sell these guys for now. And we can always make more. Macklemore. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So we got to haul these things. This has got to get cleaned up. No longer incapable of walking. You got bandaged up real good. Are you missing anything? Now, just a ton of bruises. Ton of bruises. So this is basically, there's only 3 spots we need. Hauling. The only thing with hauling, we need to get Dickerson on hauling to fill this stuff up. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, NL's on it too, but you know what? Let's just do that for a bit. Okay. So we got the pemmican, which is dope. We got that for the animals too. He's eating a meal. Enjoy it. Okay, you are good to go. Austin, what happened, buddy? Oh, asthma? Yeah, see, I know you, Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, we can mine this out now. Because we got those supports there, I forgot. And then we'll put down the floor. Yeah, maybe we could do like different types of wood floor for different rooms. I almost feel like for the workshops too, I really like the kind of the barn wood. Just it's even more like rustic than this. This is kind of like a nice clean one for the kitchen and cooking area. While still maintaining some character. This is a little more gritty. Oh, more than expected, plus 10. Cool, cool, cool. Let's take a look at the factions. They're actually in the positive again. That is wonderful. These guys are getting up there. Remember when all those wild boars just killed that one faction? It was these dudes. Also, I need to fix something here. Change how to react to nearby enemies when the colonist is not drafted. So, ignore attack. I'm going to do attack for everybody for now. It'll tell me when they're being attacked anyways, and I can always tell them to, like, you know, F off. Relations by 15. See, that's what I was going for. Boom! In the positive. Get some, Marines. We're getting back up there. So is this guy's connected. He's doing his thing. What's your radius? You're going to be a while. He's only been there for 2 days, so it takes a while. This has already been mined. Okay, how much wood do we have? Like none. This is good. Malf will slowly, you know, when he doesn't have anything to do, basically he can go plant a tree. That's what I'm going for. I'm not saying like I want this planted immediately. Obviously the best time to plant a tree was 2 days ago. The second best time is now. But yeah. So I think what I'll do is actually just go buck wild over here. It's a lot of wood, and that should do us for a while for building floors and such. And the animals will have to haul it, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. I just really want this carpet to be done. So actually, cloth 3 of 7, 2 of 7. Why didn't you just like do 1 instead of spreading it out? I don't know, man. Though, look at this. So we got 280. I forget what that converts to. But basically, where's my mouth bay? Tailoring. Maybe I'll put... Who's got a passion for it? I'll put Last Grey Wolf on it, actually. Because he gets really, like, sad and shit when he's in here mining and all that. So, I think it may be beneficial to have him doing something a little different. Although she's working on it, too. Okay. This stuff. What's going on here? I think this is slowly building up, actually. Because I was thinking of getting more. Oh, we missed some. I was thinking of getting some more hydroponics going. Also, Dickerson, what are you doing? When you're done relaxing, I want to see what you do. I want you to fill this up. I don't want to have to tell you. Oh, reserved by NL. Fine, that's cool. Alright, so you know what? Screw it. Let's get Dickerson back on cleaning. I think maybe it's time. What is up? Okay. I really want to try and male 7, female 14. Is there like a younger female? Female 12, 13. Alright. We're doing this 169 meals. We're still like, it's like kind of been around the 170 level. You know, it's slowly going down. But yeah, this will be good because we'll basically be able to make some good kibble out of this, which will be good for the animals. Actually, they've been making some kibble, which is dope. That is dope. Also, I'm going to get rid of that. We don't need that. And maybe I should start building up some of this shit. I don't know what that was for. Or that. Don't need that. Oh shit. Oh, this is what I want to do. Okay, so we gotta open these guys. I know it sucks for the mood, you know, seeing a dead corpse, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. Also, we can put the limestone here. Those pregnant animals. There's probably been some births. No, not yet. I'm sure they're getting close, though. For training, maybe I should do... I'm going to train you on that. Timberwolves. We'll train you guys on release for now. You know. Give Kyle and Uni. Uni was, for a little bit there, had nothing to do. So Uni can get back onto training for sure, and Kyle can do that as well. How much wood? We got 156 wood, but that's just like what we have in storage. Oh, let's get somebody on like plant cutting. Like pretty much. Dickerson could do that for a while. I'm gonna put NL at a 2 for this for now. Actually, you know what? Screw it. NL is a 1. For plant cut. Enjoy, motherfucker. Be one with nature. What's Last Grey Wolf doing? Really? Oh, wait. Because Samantha or Amalf Bay probably are the ones doing this textile bench. Samantha's on it. That's fine. This is such a fun, lovely, simple episode. Okay. While we're getting more wood, I'm going to say... Sarita's pregnant. We mine out this part. And then that. Again, let me do, you know, measure twice, cut once. So this would be 9 from there. Should totally be good. Yeah, actually, now I'm always thinking like 9 and 10, but when you think of the structures that I've built around the sun lamps, right? Like this is, well, this one's only, yeah, no, that's 11 wide, right? So I think it's either 11 or 12 is the most span you can do before you need a support. So we should be good. Summer's begun. Oh shit, I thought we were in summer. That's wonderful. Where are these caribou at? Probably already, so we've killed all except for this one, and then we're gonna try and train those two. They don't stay around too long. You know what? Let's try and do this. Noah's Ark, baby. We gotta diversify our animals and our bonds. Kyle, who are you going to train? Also, I missed, oopsies. So that's granite too. Mikey, likey the granite. Taming hare? Can't you, why can't I tell him to tame these guys, though? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe we don't have the food for it? Frankie's giving birth. So basically, I'm gonna kill you. Miscarried due to starvation. What? I guess I probably just should reduce the range of some of these animals, but the thing is, I want them to be able to roam free and just kill squirrels and do whatever the hell they want. You are female. But you're a timber wolf. I'm just gonna butcher you now, honestly. Alright. What are you doing, girl? Okay, see, we're down to 147. Oh, we got a lot of hay, though. We got lots of hay. Alright, what do you guys want? Are you leaving? Don't you leave. Looks like he's getting ready to leave. Don't leave, dude. Don't you do that to me. Okay. Oh, you guys are killing it. You're killing it. Look at that. We got a fine meal, too. Oh, where's NL? Trade with Grasshopper. Look at this sea of stone. Isn't that wild? There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's gonna be nice when it does that. Wait, what? Uni was probably, oh, training Fido. I think we just honestly have to kill these guys. There's, for some reason, wait, let me just look at their vegetables, seeds. Like, they will eat meals. There's something I'm missing here. There's something I'm missing here. I don't know why they won't train them. But you know what? We're actually gonna hunt you now. We can't, you know, if you can't get them to join you, get them. Yeah, I saw that coming. It's okay, Starlet. Kyle. Tame it. Tame it. 19% chance and you failed. Damn, son. How much wood? We got 970 wood in storage. I just realized that. Okay. Structured floor. Let's go for the wide. This is the... basically the fridge. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it all. They should be able to do it all. And then I think what I'm going to do after they finish this, we're going to tear up some of this existing slate tile and replace it with this stuff that's got the cleaner look that I like. Even though this is like for beauty, they like this more. I don't care. It's just a hallway. They're not spending any significant time in there. Absolutely amazed. This is really good. They left 3 herbal medicine, which isn't really necessary, but look at this. What a turnaround. Turn around. Oh, you know what we need to do? I need to turn this actually into a proper hospital. Theodore Seraphimus. This dude fucks. Okay. He gets busy. Okay. We are doing good for power. I'm happy about that. So what I'm going to do is build 2 more of these. Possibly 4 more. Yeah, we're doing 4 more. Yo, they're doing it. Okay. If somebody wants to... Dickerson, I'm going to get you on hauling for now. Just so you do this. Consume your simple meal, and then I might manually... Actually, he's refueling the generators, which is... We should build some more generators, actually. Yeah. Because that's where we're getting a lot of power. I'd rather do that than the solar panels. Just because there's so much wood. Okay. They're passing by. They're known as Do Import Company. Pirate Merchant NL before you go to bed. So actually remember to talk to them. Okay. So these guys can be, oops, he's deconstructed. They've got money. Bionic eye. There's a lot of money in bionics, man, and prosthetics. 9 medicine. We don't really, I mean, we can actually make our own medicine. We still got a bunch of, the neutroamine, I think. So, I'm gonna pass for now. But it's just good to check. There we go. Alana's gonna be mad because you've seen 4 freaking corpses. Oh, look at that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do as well. Structure, I'm going to build a support there on the side. I'll remove it after. And then I'll do one right here when we mine that shit out. Minor breakers. It's just Austin. Trees, you know, trees are pretty therapeutic. So maybe, oh, yes, okay. Let's find a female. Animals, where's, yeah, just double check. Cherub is a dude. All right, male. Train or tame. I'm gonna do basically every female to start. just so, you know, we're like cluster bombing. Not really cluster bombing, but carpet bombing. Whatever. And then Kyle. This is priority, dude. Before we hunt these others, which we will. I mean, the wolves are going to come and, like, attack some of these dudes. My only hope. Oh, Cherub is like, no, I gotta check out the hot babes, man. Seriously, just give me one female. And then Uni. Where's the other one? Samantha. Yes! Yes, thank you. That was so quick. Okay, so animals. Let's go wild boar. We're just gonna train you for this, and then we'll have little baby boars. The Huskies are better for hauling, but you know what? I still kind of like, I feel a soft spot for them as well. Okay. They left the comms. So, you know, I'm still going to try and train you just in, you know, it'll be nice. More, whatchamacallit, ladies for Cherub to get with. Tame turkey. That's cool. I don't suppose there's a female turkey still alive. Also, what up, son? Why have we not killed you yet? Kate, get on that. Let's just look for female turkeys. Sure, just for shits and giggles. Oh no, it might attack me. Oh no. Oh wow, look at this. Mouth, you're killing it. I don't see female turkeys yet. Or not yet, but like, we've seen them before. We've seen them before, but not like this. Alright, well, then let's get, whatever, we'll just train you. Basically, you know, we can get, like, eggs and shit. Chickens, I would almost maybe prefer in a way, but no, like, turkeys get bigger, though, so I feel like, you know, if we're gonna have a bird, an egg-laying bird that we're eventually gonna slay a bunch of, the turkeys, man. The turkeys. Oh, look at that. Already trained in obedience. It's beautiful. Look at this. There's one little dirty spot, but that's okay. Look at that. The bodies are done. Work. Where's Dickerson? You're going to go back on to cleaning, though. Man, this episode has been pretty tame. Paloma. There's always one. Paloma, palm olive. Now we do... Okay, so this hasn't collapsed on us. Which makes me very happy. So we'll do that, and then we can actually mine one of these. Ah, shit. That's pretty bad. Kyle's out here right away to fix it, though. Hopefully others come to aid. Yeah, good job, Elena. Elena and Kyle, the night shift. Now, please build that up quickly. Yeah. It's too much power. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We could get some more people on hunting, perhaps. Also, what up? Mouth has not planted this shit yet. He's just too busy. What's Elena doing? Just planting some trees? Alright. We got a lot of hay. We're down to 125 meals, but that is about to change. Kate's out here doing her thing. What is your shooting at now? 10. You know, she doesn't have a ton to do, but she's getting it done. She's got a bit. Look at this army! Husky Haulers Incorporated. Oh! And Last Great Wolf is with them too. He is one with the wolves and the Huskies. Huskies are pretty, you know, pretty In terms of dogs, I would say they seem like a lot closer to wolves. You know, dogs used to be wolves, right? And selective breeding over thousands of years. But you know, you look at a pug and you look at a husky, and you're like, a husky seems a little more like a wolf than a pug. Oh, I don't. Yeah, they'll fix that. I'm not even. That's a non-issue to me. Let's get this in place. We'll be putting some doors on these. Actually, maybe I should just put a door here. It should definitely be an auto door, actually. We'll just use limestone for now. And I think I'll need to get this a bit closer. It's coming along, baby. And I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. You know what? I can remove this stuff because I know those walls are going to stay. This is done. Let's just take a gander at clock 325. Actually, we can almost do a whole nother room. So we will. I also forgot to... Let's just like remove that for starters. And then we'll place the other one. It's dark, man. It's scary. Also, to check in on this. There we go. It's getting there. I really want to build a barn, but... I don't want all of these trees to die. So you know what I'm actually going to do? Let's get that going. That'd be a waste. If you guys want to put out the fire... Okay, there they go. The fire brigade. Just to stop it from, you know, destroying too many trees, because we want that wood. Perfectly good wood. Why does it need to burn? And there's the rain. Oh yeah, I was gonna say there wasn't a ton of fire, but I guess there was a fire over there. But that's okay. We cool, we cool. Always Austin, like, come on, buddy. It's not a great room, but what are your needs? Shared bedroom. I don't know about that. Oh wait, he actually is sharing. Yeah, this is right. He's got his asthma, so he's getting healed up. I forgot. I was like, this is not shared, but it's also not a bedroom. We'll get you fixed up. We'll get you fixed up. All right, this bedroom is good to go. So in the morning, I'm gonna get. You know what, Kyle and Elena can stay there for a while. What I'm gonna do is this is shoddy, so let's build a new bed in here, and we will get. Now I like the red pinkish bed, but that's gonna clash with the carpet. So let's go something. Let's go green because you know blue. I want to keep that for medical. Yellow, I'm generally okay with that for prison. Purple is just like it's too much like. Dark extravagance. The green, let's see how that looks. If not, I might switch to bed or maybe even yellow. I don't know. Let's just test it out. I will put. Which wall do I want to do? Actually, let's do this wall. See how green looks. If it looks too much like Christmas. You know, that I want to. I probably would go to yellow instead. Wolfie, you're killing it. You're killing it. Now I'm thinking about we've got time to mine the workshops. But I don't really know how. For now, you know what? I might just do like a large workshop. Let's plan this out. All right. So this is where the wall is gonna go. Wow, there's nothing bad. Nothing bad. Okay, actually I want to make sure we're ready with the flooring first. More floors, and then we go to the slate stone slab, right? Boom. Okay, don't move the materials. They're right there. Actually, we're still gonna have excess left over. Look at this. How efficient we are. When people are in a pretty good mood and they've got a full belly full of food. I'm still not sure what's up with that. Oh. Wait, work. I know why. I'm gonna take you off of tailoring. Smithing and crafting. We'll do it like that. Or, sorry, yeah, crafting. Smithing you can stay, because I don't think that's affects us. In terms of who's going to build this. Oh, the cloth. Are we all out now? Yeah. I wish you could make... It'd be a bad idea, but like, leather sheets. Wouldn't that be... You would, like, sweat to death in your sleep. Okay, now, what time is it? Alright, we're gonna be wrapping this episode up soonish, but... Let's just, get some of this shit going. Okay. Minor break. Minor break. It's always Austin. Hey, Kyle, what's going on, buddy? You just trying to tame and train? He's not having it. He's like, alright, I'll take your food, but, you know, you can't take me. 17% chance, though. Probably gonna get you soon. Let me check something here. Okay. So we should be wrapping this up pretty darn soon. Look at this turkey just strutting his stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. That guy's working. You can get there. I believe in you, baby. Trees are happening. Food. We're down to 114 meals. I'm just... Maybe we should have more than one butcher block. Here's... Oh, wait. You know, it might be better to have more butcher shop. I was gonna... No, we don't want to change this because we're gonna be moving over here. Soon-ish. Let's, you know, I'm gonna save that for the next episode. But I think what I'll do... Wow. Really? That's crazy. Kate, because Kate doesn't do, she does do construction. So, why don't you tear this shit up? What was I gonna say? So this is gonna become a storage area, which means we need to get, like a freezer. So we need to get this stuff going on over here. So it's a larger area too. I'm not sure. This might actually do a good amount of work in terms of keeping this frozen. But one thing I need to do, I should plan this out now so I don't forget, is build a, you know, like the double door. Like this bullshit. And we'll do auto doors. Pretty much like all this new stuff we do is going to have auto doors. So this is the central. Ah, fudge. I guess. Wait, let me see something. That's 9, so let's go. Put a door there, and then we'll put right like there. We'll actually do 2 doors just to make it a little bit easier. So I'll actually do like remove that. Remove that. So we'll do a door here. Oopsies. Go back, and then we'll deconstruct this. I won't deconstruct this one just yet. Yeah, I guess we should maybe mine this stuff out. The only problem is if we mine this all out and then later we remove this, might we might have some cave-ins and shit. So I think what I could actually eventually do is expand this out even further. Because at some point I just like so much food and bullshit. So maybe, even though I don't like to leave, well, I do sometimes. Don't want to leave too many like plans. Or like, yeah. Whoopsies. Maybe we'll just expand this out. Yeah. Because most of this is rocky anyway, so we can't put plants and stuff there, or whatever. So, yeah, that'll be fine. And we can, I was gonna say, yeah, we can make thicker walls and stuff too, for this, just in case, because it's an outwards facing wall. But that way we don't have to worry about this caving in. We can just do some more supports like up here or whatever. But for now, I will order them to mine out not all of this, but let's just start with this. So it's got support enough, and then we'll eventually move this later when we start building these walls and stuff. And then one thing I was gonna do too that I forgot before we leave, let me think about this. Yeah, maybe we just start with like a communal kind of workroom. We can put a bunch of this stuff in there, and then later down the road we can move things around more optimally. I'm sick and tired of looking at all these sporadic rooms. This room we don't even freaking need. It's just the chess table in there with a plant and a light. So we'll also say start by doing this. And then we'll build the walls, and then we'll take out the stuff in the center after. And Bob's your uncle. Look at this fucker. These animals are definitely, eventually I'm gonna tell them to get the fuck out of here. Stop eating these plants. That's for sure. Like, I should be limiting a lot of the animals, the vegetarian ones, to this hay. But you know what? It's probably good to save that for the winter time as well. To like maybe force them to eat that in the winter. But yeah, they are like, they just eat all, like our production could be way better if I told them to stop eating this. I'm gonna sort that out next episode. Also a little fire there. Something's getting killed. Oh, Gilligan, you madman. Wait, was that the female? Is that the female? We were gonna train her. Tame her and then train her. It's another fire, but it's by the marsh. You know what? I'm just gonna keep telling them to tame. Not you. Eventually, we'll get some hares, and then we'll breed them, and then we'll use them as food for our wolves and anything else. Raccoons in the house. All right, that's fine. Oh, good job, team. Wait, what? Potato plant. Potato plant. Alright. Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna let this burn only because the rain will come and put it out. Yeah, and there's a fire over here. Flirt, stop miscarrying, you ding-dong. Again, the zone is too big, so they don't, like, always come over here to eat. But, you know, if the Timberwolves are miscarrying, I don't care so much about that. Oh, we got some milk. Where's the rain at, though? Where'd the rain at? I'm burning all my raspberries. Whatever, Trevor. Alright, there they go with this bullshit. Shmeat. Alright. Wait, I was gonna wait till they go to sleep. But then, I didn't. Okay, when they actually go to sleep though. I also just want to make sure this fire goes out. That would be nice. Kyle, can you just train this freaking... It's a rabbit. Why don't you just pick it up? That's how you tame a freaking rabbit. Pick it up and put it in a cage and you say, alright, now you eat. Okay, Uni's taking a stab at it. Don't actually stab him though. Come on. That rabbit's on fire! This rabbit's on fire! Where is the gosh danged rain? Now they're trying to put this out. Because it's by the wall, I guess, and the wall is something we constructed, so they're like, oh yeah. We gotta protect it. It's the home zone. Yo, guys, get the fuck out of there. Frogs on fire. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Orders, zone, home, just so they actually like put it out and don't just like try to run through it. I was really hoping rain would come by now. Alright, this is gonna put people in some bad moods. That's okay. Alright, good job, team. Eventually, like, this world is gonna be so awesome, I'm gonna have, like, the little fire foam thingies sporadically throughout the world. It's gonna be dope. Or just, like, a bunch of, two wide concrete thingies. So I could put, like... Put one like right in the middle here, so at least if this half catches on fire, it won't spread there, or vice versa, you know? Anyways. Look at them. They're so tired. They're so tired. Look, carrying all these rocks all the time. Alright, anyways, okay, so they're sleeping. We're gonna call it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's been a fairly productive-ish one. Again, food is something I think we might have to slaughter some animals. Actually, I think what we just need to do is tell them to stop eating this shit. Get them eating more hay. Yeah, I'm an idiot because it's the summertime. Now we're halfway through summer. They could have been just out here eating grass and stuff, but of course instead they're gonna eat this stuff because it's closer, and the meals. So we'll fix that in the next episode. You know, better late than never. But I could have actually had like a huge, probably stockpile of meals with all the vegetables that we would have had that these guys have instead been eating, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out.